Hello, parent of a fourth grader. I'm Mrs. Karen Lippert, and I am your child's recorder teacher. We are going to talk about the recorder today and hopefully answer some questions you might have about music education here at St. John's and the fourth graders learning recorder. First of all, it's all about music education, and we know that music education really helps every child. Their brain is so plastic, neuroplasticity, that we talk about learning a bit about how to read music, which is like another language, and being able to do the hand-eye coordination helps their spatial reasoning skills, helps them actually do better in their learning process and all the other aspects of their academics here at St. John's. So we highly encourage continued use of music education. The outfit that I use here at St. John's to teach recorder is really pretty. It's really dynamic and it's colorful. I think you probably figured that out when you did your ordering of their child's recorder. And by the way, blue was the popular color this year. But their child will be issued next week their particular recorder and recorder book. And it also includes an online access code as well. So there's several things. They're going to get the recorder. They're going to get a neck strap that will be able to put special kind of stickers on as they earn them throughout the school year. It'll include their book, which looks like this, and they will be labeled with their names by tomorrow. But they will get all of these next week, and the access code will come home to you tomorrow. I'm going to be sending home these packets with each child, and it'll give an introduction of some of the things that I'm going to be telling you in this video, as well as how to get the online access, which I would highly recommend, and we'll go a little bit more into that in just a few minutes. One of the things that you might wonder is, well, how often do they have recorder? We do recorder class once a week. It'll be on Thursdays this year at the end of the school day. So it's going to be from roughly 2:45 to 3:20. It'll be 30 to 40 minute long lesson. It's going to be right up here in the band room. In fact, I've got their stand tags already out on the stands, ready and waiting for them tomorrow as I'm recording this on a Wednesday. We'll not only just play recorder, and that's what we're going to start with right away, but we're also going to do things like bucket drumming for the rhythm learning. We're also going to be doing something I just won from the music store over the weekend, is a steel pan. It's called a jumbie jam. And so it's in the same key as the recorders, and so one child each week will have an opportunity to earn a chance to play the jumbie jam along with the recorders, because they'll be able to read the music and be able to read the pan. And they will need to probably show me that they've practiced their 35 minutes a week and get it signed by you, and they will be able to be in the running to play that. Not only that, but they will earn stickers. So let's go on to that practice. Again, brain studies have shown that the best and most effective way to learn, not just for recorder or not just for music, but for anything, is to be able to do a little bit many, many times. In other words, 5 minutes a day for 5 to 6 days a week is better than doing 35 minutes all at one chunk. That the muscle memory of their brain and their fingers and arms will remember it much better. Just those little chunks each day, that repetitive, is going to work better, and that's what you're going to see. So your child is going to bring home next week their very first practice card. They're going to put their name here, and what you need to do, Mom and Dad, is to help them write in 5 minutes, if that's what they're practicing, or more, because some of our students do practice more. Maybe one day they only get in 3 minutes, but another day they get in 8. That's okay. So put that in here, and then each day, initial each day, so that I know that they've practiced because I do grade, and a lot of the grade is really dependent upon their practicing at home. So they'll be bringing their recorder back and forth in their backpack every day so that it's always with them. So they'll be practicing at home. You initial it, send it back on Thursday, and then they get cool stickers. Well, they're going to get a sticker. Let's see some of the other ones. This is Dr. Seuss stickers. There's some of these funky owl stickers. So they're going to earn a sticker for every week that they practice their 35 minutes and have it signed by you. If it's not signed by you, I'll send it back home with them so they can get it signed, but then they will not get a sticker because that week they forgot. So there's some responsibility on the student, but there's also some responsibility on the parent to help with this, at least to establish these habits up front. It'll work better as we get into the school year. All right. Practice sheet stickers, online access. So here is the thing. This book is very colorful and it has some neat things in it. However, you might remember Recorder maybe when you were a child, or maybe some of the other parents have been talking about Recorder, and it doesn't always get the best bent on it because it can be shrill. I can tell you, if you take just a few minutes to help your child do the online access, they have play-along tracks, and it is going to be so much nicer for you and the rest of the family if they play along with the tracks rather than all by themselves just tooting. It just makes it smoother and you'll enjoy the music a whole lot more. The very first week or two, there's no online play-alongs, but as we go into it, there are, you will see a CD that's an old icon, but it's an online access, and they can play along with hot cross buns in a couple weeks. So how do you do that? Well, you're going to get an access code, and it's going to come on the back side, or actually attached to your welcome letter from me. It's here, and it tells you step by step how to do this. There is one code, and it's all capital letters, and it's good for actually, I think, 13 months, actually 12 to almost 13 months. And once you sign your child in, every time they bring up Be a Recorder Star, it'll pop up right away. They don't have to put in any kind of password or anything like that. It's very easy, very easy. You are allowed 2 devices. I would recommend maybe one computer, and maybe if the child has a tablet or an iPad or their own laptop, to load it on there, and you're allowed 2 devices. So you're going to go to Be a Recorder Star, and so I'm going to maybe show you a little bit about this. We're going to switch this around, and here I am at Be a Recorder Star. I'm going to click enter there, and it's going to come up, and it's going to look like that. And you scroll down, and you're going to put, we're in English, so it's automatic, so we're going to hit login, and it tells you everything that's on this particular letter. So we're still going to log in, and here is the spot for the access code. I'm going to set my cap locks on, and this is it. SJNMMYTY IPW, and then log in, and there you are. And this is actually, it shows, it's just like the book. Here is the book, and there's the online. The online has some really fun things, the animations and such, and we're going to bring it back around. So very easy to do. Help your child do that. You're going to like it so much better. Oh, maybe I should show you what some of the let's do that again. You can go on, I'm going to go on to hot cross buns. All right, timers are in here. Here's hot cross buns. And you see over here is the play button. And they can make it go slower or faster.
The first song you will play is Hot Cross Buns on page 6. Get ready to play page 6, Hot Cross Buns. 1, 2, ready, play.
And so you get the idea, and they can slow it down so it's easier for them to play if they're not able to play it at that speed, or speed it up. So again, please have your child learn that, or get them online so that they can play along and have a little fun, and I think you're going to like it a whole lot better. All right, quickly, I want to get this under 15 minutes. I talked about a recorder grade, and there are 2 performances your children are going to be part of. In December, they're going to be able to play for the in-school Christmas concert on, it's probably going to be Monday, December 19th at 2:45. They're going to play Jingle Bells. And then the next one will be for our Sound Explosion, our Spring Sound Explosion, which always is the first Monday of May, May 3rd, at 6:30 here at school. And once they do that, they're going to be ready to go out with us on our road trip on Wednesday, May 17th, as we play for 2 senior communities in Menominee Falls. And we take a morning away. We're given permission to go with the band, and we play our concert that we had, a portion of our concert that we played at the Sound Explosion on that Wednesday, May 3rd. So I'm hoping this works for you. Please, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact me. I'm looking forward to working with your children and helping to discover that whole new realm of music and that wonderful gift that God gave us. I'm looking forward to meeting you as well. And thank you again for supporting your child and their learning.